Hello you guys, good morning. My legs are shaking right now. I just did a 20-minute quick little booty workout. I went on Whitney Simmons' Instagram account and she's got a ton of workouts. I've gotten questions before, like where do I get my workouts from? It's typically Instagram. I like Rachel Good Eats. She does live workouts, and then Whitney Simmons has a lot of good just like in-feed ones. Like some of them are reels, but I like her ones that are like swiped through because then you can specifically see each workout without having to watch the whole thing over again. You know, I just think it works a little bit better for workouts. So yes, I just did a booty workout and it was 20 minutes. It was nothing crazy, but my legs are shaky from it. Like I was definitely feeling it as I was doing it. My goal was to go to 30 minutes, but once I wrapped up the workout, I was like, I'm good. I'm feeling it, and my abs already hurt from the workout class that I did the other day, so I'm like, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into shape, and then my neighbor texted me again. You guys are gonna get sick of me talking about my neighbors, but my neighbor texted me again this morning and said that she booked a class for tomorrow, and they wanted to go to a restaurant right near our gym it's like kind of like a casual restaurant. Afterwards, we can like pop in our workout clothes type of thing. So they invited me to that. So that's what I'm going to end up doing tomorrow, which is awesome. I have really been loving going to workout classes and just like getting back into the routine of going to the gym and stuff. Like I haven't actually been to the weight room, or like there's a whole floor in my gym. It's absolutely massive. I haven't been there yet. I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not ready to be like touching all the weights that everyone's touching. Like even if I sanitize, I'm just like good. Where in a workout class, it's like, here's my mat. And in a yoga class, I bring my own mat. But it's like, I sanitize the mat ahead of time. And then it's like, I'm not touching all the same things. You know, that's just my thought at this point. But yes, I've been loving it. And my neighbors are just so incredibly sweet. It's been nice to have a social outlet. Like I've been hanging out with them or seeing them like once or twice every week, which has been really nice. And then like hanging out with Cameron and seeing people, you know, I got friends. I'm getting friends and it's a good time. So anyways, cheers you guys. Just wrapped with my meeting. So I don't know, I should like read back through the contract and see what I can share with you guys and what I can't share with you guys, but I'm just gonna be super vague. So I am helping a company, I'm like on an advisory board for a company to help them continue to develop their product, which is really incredibly cool. It's such a unique experience and I'm really grateful that they like thought of me and wanted me to be a part of this. So there was a meeting last month that I wasn't able to attend. It was like really short notice and we were still trying to figure out the contract and logistics and stuff. This was the next meeting, and since I didn't make the last meeting, I wasn't on like the invite of this meeting, so they just let me know like last night. They were like, oh my gosh, totally forgot to invite you. It's tomorrow morning. If you can make it, great. If not, we've got a second one later this month. And I just wanted to be there today, but like I didn't know what to expect. And since I felt like a newbie, I was like very much so quiet. I was just observing and I was like, how is this going to work? Like how is this working? How is this working? That's all I wanted. But it was good. It was interesting. Very apparent to me that this is a male-dominated industry, and it's like I knew that. I knew like the YouTube tips, like that whole world is very much so male-dominated, and I knew that. But like I was the one female creator there, and then there were like employees of the company that were females there. But it was just in my head, there was like part of it where I was like, oh my gosh, why am I here? I'm not as experienced as these other people. Like what am I doing here? And I just had to be like, Cathrin, you're here for a reason. They wanted you here. Like they want you here. But that like stripped all of my energy. I'm very stimulated right now. I don't know what to do with myself. So I have more work that I have to get done, but I'm not right now. I need to separate myself from that experience, just like decompress a little. I feel like I have a better understanding of how those things are gonna flow, and like it was a really good conversation. Like great points got brought up. I felt like it was really, really good. It was just like I felt like the newbie and I had no idea what was going on. And now that I've got my footing, the next one's gonna be even better. So I think I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's though and Barnes & Noble. Let go. I currently have, you guys, I've got my Keurig and then I put my recipes box on top of it and you guys are sitting on top of that and it looks absolutely ridiculous. But let me share with you what I've got. So I've never been in the Barnes & Noble here in Birmingham, and the one in Rochester, New York on Monroe Ave, okay, that's like the one you gotta go to, is the one on Monroe Ave. I don't know if there's actually another one, but that's the one you want to go to. They've got this huge sales annex section where you can find books for like $1, $3, $5, and they're pretty cheap, but some of them are even like marked and then they're half off. So it may say $8, but you actually get it for $4, and it's absolutely amazing. So that's what I was really hoping for at this Barnes & Noble, and it was not the case. Yes, they did have a book annex section, but these books were like $8. Not as cheap as I was hoping to get them. I still got some new books to add to my reading list because I've actually been cranking through books recently, which is awesome. So the first one, Unplug, a simple guide to meditation for busy skeptics and modern soul seekers. I don't know if I'm a busy skeptic, but I figured guide to meditation, always good. We've got Excuse Me, Your Life is Awaiting. How to Survive Change, ... you didn't ask for. That is probably something I should have read a little while ago, but still good to have on hand. Modern Mindfulness, How to Be More Relaxed, Focused, and Kind While Living in a Fast, Digital, and Always-On World. And then this one, I'm not sure, like I think could be really good, but I'm also just like not sure at the exact same time. So it's How to Be Fucking Awesome, Sticking a Finger Up to the Law of Attraction and a Thumb Up to Action. You guys know I believe in law of attraction, but I also believe in action. So I'm kind of just curious what this author has to say here. I'm always interested in reading different perspectives because I think it helps you to like form your own opinion on things. Like I don't want to just read everything that is like law of attraction, yes, 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 yes. Like sometimes I want contradicting opinions so I can form my own opinion, you know? So I ended up getting 4 of these 4 for $8, and then this one was $5. It had like a cheap sticker on it. So that's that. And then I also stopped in Trader Joe's and got a couple of things. So I got 2 bags of the cauliflower gnocchi. We've got dark chocolate sunflower seed butter cups. These are absolutely phenomenal. And I actually have a recipe that is like a dupe for this, which is great, but I just haven't made them recently. So I was feeling a little lazy and I bought these instead. I got this salsa verde. This is one of my favorite salsas. I absolutely love it. This curry sauce, you guys already know that I like that. I'm out of pizza sauce, so I needed that. And then 2 things, a sleepy time tea. It's time for me to make myself some lunch. I was debating if I wanted to pick something up, but then I was like, Cathrin, don't. Let's save some money. Let's actually make something at home. So I'm thinking that I've got some leftover rice. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna saute some peppers, onions. Sadly, I don't have like any zucchini or anything like that. I do have jalapenos from the garden though, so I can put jalapenos in it and then just use the curry sauce that I bought and just make a little something like veggies and rice. Very basic meal, but it's something. Look at this tiny jalapeno from the garden. It's so small. Lunch is served. Very simple, easy meal. I put some fresh green onion on it from the garden. And I've got jalapenos in it. Like, come on. Come on. We are going to sit in the living room and eat this because it's Wednesday. And you guys know I have to watch Loki. But tonight I have got a dinner date with my sister. We do FaceTime dinner dates where we make dinner together and then eat dinner together. And it's great. It's amazing. So I've got that with her tonight. And those phone calls usually last a couple of hours. So it's starting at 6 o'clock my time. But it could easily go until like 9 o'clock my time. So I'm just preparing ahead of time and I'm going to watch Loki now. Since I'm kind of taking the afternoon off work anyways, I do have a little bit of work that I want to do, but let's see if Disney will load. It's just spinning. I love this sauce, and it makes for such an easy meal. With the jalapenos, though, it's definitely spicy, but I'm here for some spice. I just love Kim Crawford, man. Hi. Missed you. How's life? Dinner was great. Fabulous. I'm telling you, my sister and I, so we have seen each other every single month since September. And this is the first month where we are not going to see each other. Then we're going to see each other in August, October, November, December. So we're going to see each other every other month throughout the rest of the year. But it just kind of happened like that. And then it became a big joke. And this is the only month that we're not going to see each other. And I miss them. I absolutely love them to death. So it was good. We do these FaceTime calls, I would say at least once a month, but honestly, it's like kind of every other week where we just make dinner together and then eat dinner together, and it is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. So I gotta package up my food here. I seriously, like, why did I do this? Do you see what? Like, I'm gonna save that. That was not my brightest idea, but I did make like an Asian style bowl with lettuce, rice, ground beef. I did jalapenos from the garden, peppers, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, and then I had coconut aminos on it and all of that stuff. I was gonna do green onion, but I actually forgot, so I didn't do that on top, but it was phenomenal. Okay, so let's package this up. I guess I'm gonna throw these peppers in. I'll just throw the peppers in with the meat and then that'll be fine. If you guys do not have glass Tupperware, get glass Tupperware. It's the best thing in the world. I absolutely love it. It's like the most adulting thing in the world is to be excited about glass Tupperware, but that's me. I love it. Go. With that done, it is time for me to watch How I Met Your Mother and just hang out a little bit before I go to bed. I have been in a routine of not doing the dishes before bed. Honestly, what I do is I fill the dishwasher, I run it overnight, and then in the morning I empty it and I'll hand wash my dishes. And you guys have seen that how many times in the vlogs? Like, you've seen me wash my pots and pans so many times, but I would love to get in a routine of doing it at night. I just don't like to. Like, by the end of the night, I just kind of want to chill out, but I have to remind myself that it takes legitimately 5 minutes. Like, it does not take me long to do. Anyways, I'm going to watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother, 22 minutes, and then I'm going to make my sleepy time tea, and I'm going to go to bed. So, that is it. Oh my gosh, why is it so loud? Also, why are the captions on? Yeah, okay, that is it for this vlog. I will see you guys back here in another one soon. Bye, guys.